Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, make sure you are subscribed to see more videos like this one. Anyway, today what we're going to be doing is actually getting this thing working. In terms of its steam engines, at least, anyway. We're not necessarily going to make it not explode, we just want each of them to actually light and hopefully get this thing moving under its own power. With that being said, we need to jump into it and get it working. So, let's do this. Alright, okay, so we need the steam to come out of the boilers and go straight into each of these. So that's what we got to do now. Let's go ahead and try and figure out where we want the... I hate when I mess up my words. But we need to figure out where the pathing actually needs to go in order to do this. So, because this already has a pipe on this side, in fact, it has a pipe on both sides. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because I don't think I want things sticking out too far, at least from these. So I kind of want it to go inwards, if anything. So we need to figure that out, actually. We really do. Nope, turns out we're actually going to make it go on the outside. I think that'll be fine. Anyway, pipe, let's go ahead and do more piping. Sorry if you guys do not enjoy piping, by the way. I don't enjoy piping either, to be honest. It takes forever, and I really don't want to do it. But, yeah. Sorry if you guys don't like it. But anyway, we're going to go with it. So... let's go ahead and send this over the top, send it backwards, and we need to get it into the first boiler. We're then going to go from there. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and... whoa! No. We're going to go ahead and send it backwards from here. We're going to go ahead and make it go upwards. Or actually, let's just go ahead and send it in from here. There you go. This should work. We should be able to get it in and round this wheel, but maybe not. Maybe we can't, actually. We need it to go up and then round. So, let's do... I don't know. Send it in here. There you go. Excellent. And do this, and then go backwards from there. Okay, fine. So, I did want to ask you guys questions as this series went on. So what I want to ask you guys is, what is your favorite locomotive in Thomas the Tank Engine? Or if you're American, Thomas with Friends. Thomas with Friends? Is that what it's called? I don't know. What is your favorite tank engine? No, favorite train in that series? Let me know in the comments down below. Because it's kind of interesting to see what you guys think. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and send this straight into there, and that is that one done. We're then going to go to the next one, do exactly the same thing, go to the next one, do exactly the same thing, and get it all working. Luckily, with this one back here, we can actually just go straight in sideways, and actually build it into the middle of the train, before we do anything else, which is great, actually. In fact, we can attach them both together, and send it backwards from here, I think. So it's only one, oh, there we go. So it's only one pipe instead of multiple pipes, which is always good. So there you go. Send this backwards. There you go. Make it go up and over that, and then straight into the boiler, and we should be good to go, I think. There you go, backwards from there. Send it, and we'll go straight up and in. Yes, this should be fine, I think. So down here, let's go ahead and flip this over, like so. Go ahead and do this one, downwards, and attach them together, like so. Brilliant. Okay, finally, we need to do this one, and that should be good. Okay, so unfortunately with this one, I don't really want to send it through the middle. I'm going to go ahead and send it out the side again, and hopefully that'll be fine. So send it out the side. I'm actually going to send it backwards down the side of the piston, and then up from there. I know it might be weird, but it is what we're going to do, so there you go. Let's go ahead and put it here. Send it upwards, and then in. There you go, and we're going to send it straight through here, into the center, and backwards, where we'll then join it together, and hopefully that'll be fine. So go backwards from here to there. Excellent. Send it into the middle. There you go. And join it together. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. Delete this. Go ahead and get ourselves one of these. Attach it directly under there. Send it backwards from here into the boiler, which is literally just here. I didn't realize. So we're going to send it to there. We're then going to lift it up into the sky and attach it straight in. Yeah. Alright, so you might be wondering why I'm not adding pumps or anything like that. Essentially, I just want to see if the system works as a whole to begin with, and then I'll be able to add the pumps afterwards in order to make everything work. Which is also the reason I'm only going to add some air filters to these. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get a pump or a button to be able to turn this on, and we'll see if it moves under its own steam straight away. There you go, ignition. Go. This is so weird. This is very, very strange. Infinite electricity is already on, so let's see if this works. There you go. Is that working? It is going colder. How is it going colder? That makes no sense. I've lit the firebox and it's going cold. Has it got any coal in it? It has no coal, that's why. So it needs to be full of coal before we do anything else. So, can I select it to make it full of coal? No. Hopper. Hopper is what we do. There you go. We're going to put it directly on top. It's a medium one. Yeah. Alright. Should be fine now. Should be fine now. Let's see what happens. Alright. Are you going to gain? Yes! Alright, it's working. So it's already at 100. It's already boiling. Very good. So now this should be heating up as well. Temperature is going up. This one should be heating up also. Temperature is also going up. And this one should be heating up as well. They're all going to heat up at different speeds. But that's okay. Yeah. So there is going to be some explosions going on here, unfortunately. But it's what we've got. So there you go. It's already moving. It's already moving because this one already has reached its target in terms of its temperature. So this one's moving, but it is slipping, as you guys can see. I have no control over the throttle, so it is just full throttle, essentially. But yeah. Whoa. So yeah, you can see that one's temperature is already up there. It might actually blow up before the other ones reach temperature. Let's have a little look at this. Yeah, so that one's still trying to reach temperature. That's okay. And then let's have a look at this one, see what that one's doing. Yeah, that one's still trying to reach temperature too. So the middle one is going to explode, which is a massive issue. Actually, it's a huge issue. But it is moving, so that's pretty cool. There you go, it exploded. It exploded. Okay, right, so we need to let off some steam before that happens. Because the valves are all open, I'm actually just going to go ahead and put a valve into here with a greater than. We're also going to put a valve into here with a greater than, and a valve into here with a greater than also. Yeah, and essentially what will happen is they'll all open. Wait, no, that's not even the right bit. It's not the right bit. What am I doing? None of those are the right bits. There you go. Make sure that's all back to normal. Right. Delete it here and here. And put that right there. Let's go ahead and delete this real quick. So we need it the other way around. There you go. Long bit down. That's fine. So long bit down like so. Excellent. I'm going to go backwards. Do the same thing right here. Long bit down. And same thing. Oh, why have I built them differently everywhere? What am I doing? Long bit this way. Yes. Because this is fluid out. Yes. Okay, right. So, no. That's not where we want it, is it? No. We want them all working. We want them all working straight away, actually. So, build all of that back in. What we actually want to do is have one of those cut off of one of these. Okay? So, what we're going to do is delete that there. Okay? We're going to delete this somewhere along here as well. Wherever the steam in one is. There you go. Cut that one. Right there. Excellent. In fact, let's cut it further towards the middle. Like this. That's okay. And we're going to cut this one in a random slot too. There, like that. Okay, so what this is for is to release some of the pressure. So we're going to grab one of those, put it in there like this. In every single one of these gaps, we're going to do this, but that's okay. So that one there. This one right here. And this one somewhere back here. This is just for testing purposes, so this should be okay. We'll do it upwards. All right, then we need the valves. On there, like that. We're going to put it on here, like this, and on here, the same way. There we go. We then need some fluid ports on each one of those, so that we can actually have the steam come out of the systems. They're all separate systems, except the coolant. No, not the coolant. The heat from the start. So they're all separate except the heat at the start. All right, let's go and put this here. Go ahead and get one of these. Whack it on the side. There we go. We need a greater than for each of them, and then we'll go from there. So greater than on this boiler, greater than on this boiler, and a greater than on this boiler. We then need numbers. A number. Just one. And essentially, this is going to go on every single one of these, but we only need one. So we're going to put this on this boiler in the middle. We're going to connect it to every single one of these on the B marker. Yeah, on the B marker. There you go, B, B, and B. And we're going to attach this to every single one of these. So because it's coming out of this boiler, it goes to this one and this one. Because it comes out of this boiler, it goes to this one and that one. And because it comes out of this boiler, it goes to this one and this one. They're not all the same, so it's kind of interesting. Right, so the boiler pressure is what we need. There you go, boiler pressure. This is going to go down to boiler pressure. And this is going to go down to, you guessed it, boiler pressure. So, if any of their boiler pressures goes higher than, let's say, 8, it will let out steam, and that should be good, hopefully. So spawn it back in again. We're going to light it back up, and hopefully this time we can get them all working, and that'll be brilliant. In fact, actually, while we're doing this, what I'm going to do is add a pink walkway down the sides so that we can actually see what's going on. So we're going to do this so that we can get to every single boiler, and I only want it on one side, really. Let's go ahead and delete that. So we're going to put it on this side. We're going to go from there. Actually, no. We're going to go from here all the way out to the sides, all the way down here, and yeah, we're going to see what everything is doing by using this walkway. That makes sense, I think. Yeah. All right, good. So go ahead and press this button again. Make sure the fire actually ignites. It is igniting. Then we're going to get on the train so that it can move while we test it. Brilliant. Okay, so we are moving. I don't know which one. It's this one. Oh, of course, there is a tsunami. There's always a tsunami. Also, I'm going to make it daytime so we can see what's going on. Right, tsunami siren's going to go off for a bit, but that's okay. So, the middle boiler, which is this one, is currently at 5 pressure, and the temperature is 180. Apparently, the pressure on this is actually too high, and I need to regulate the air inlet at the start. That's okay. But anyway, as you guys can see, it is letting out the steam, so the pressure shouldn't go too much higher. Hopefully. I mean, that's the plan anyway. It's still building. What just broke there? The whole front end just broke. Why? Why did the front end break? That's so weird. Alright, so what we're going to do is regulate the intake pressure. So we're actually just going to go ahead and put this on here. There you go. Get a threshold gate. Apparently. Yep, good. This is due to a comment. So low value threshold is 0. High value is 160. We go ahead and we connect this to here. And we connect the value to test. Actually, the temperature of the firebox. Yes. Okay. So that, regulating that, might mean that we won't explode. Let's go ahead and see if this works. Of course, it's not going to work because there is no air that can actually get into it. So we need to put that there as well. Okay, now let's see if it works. Okay, so unfortunately, it has actually severely impacted how fast the boilers actually heat up. So what we're going to do is get ourselves a keypad and put it right here. What this is going to do is allow us to change the value rather than... No, not that big. We need a little one. There you go. So we're going to put this here. We're going to go ahead and attach this directly onto there. And essentially... Oh, no. It's not that way around, is it? Value to test. It would be that. It would be that, wouldn't it? But we need to be able to change the values of this. How do I do that? I have no idea. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this more like 200, to be honest. We're going to put it at like 190. There we go. 190 seems more reasonable. There you go. I don't know if that's any good, but it's going to take forever otherwise to actually fill this thing up. So we need to do this. Wait, actually, that's the wrong way around too. That's the wrong way around. Everything's going wrong here. This is the wrong way around, definitely. So it needs to go that way around, and then it'll work better, question mark? I don't know. So put that to there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! You know, one thing I've noticed with this as well is the middle one is actually getting to temperature way quicker than the rest. Because that one's still at 50, and this one is still at 50 as well. So these two, the one at the front and the one at the back, are getting, like, the same amount. Whereas the one in the middle is getting hotter quicker. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case. So what I'm going to do is, we'll wait, and we'll see if these ones get up to temperature soon. Although it seems to be taking forever. It is taking so long. Alright, I can't have it so that these guys are taking this long to actually fill up with temperature. Like, the temperature, it's so slow at getting to temperature, it doesn't make any sense. This one is getting way more. It's the one in the middle, so why would that be the case? Because you'd have thought that maybe the one at the end would get all of it because it's actually the end of the line and it just passes over. But no, it's the one in the middle. So, what do? Do we add pumps to every single one of these to allow the coolant in and out quicker? Maybe. That's probably a good idea, actually. So, on each one of these lines, I'm actually going to put a pump on each one of these. Let's do it. Okay, so straight out of the boiler, we're going to go ahead and put one right here. Actually, we'll do it in line so each of them are in the same place. Otherwise, we might have problems. So, pump, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to go with these ones. That is fine. So, this one needs to go this way around, I believe. This one's in, right? Yes. This side of it is in. So, we're going to do that and that. Excellent. Then we're going to go past, and we're going to go close to this one. There you go. And here as well. So, in, there, and in, there. Excellent. We're then going to go to the end. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go in there and in there. I think that's the right way around. Yes. So all of those are literally just going to be on all the time. So let's go ahead and get an on signal. Whack it next to this one. That's fine. And hopefully we can connect all of these together. I'm sure we can, but I don't know. So each of these, there you go. Excellent. I think that'll be fine. I mean, you'd expect it, wouldn't you? I've built them all in the wrong way around. So we actually need to change the way around they are, and then we're good to go. So grab this one, delete this, there you go. Put it on there the right way around, which is this way. And on there, the other way around, which is that way. And hopefully that'll be fine. Yes, I'm sure it will be. There you go. So hopefully that is fine. There you go. We're then going to connect all of those together, and then maybe that will be okay in the end. I think it will, but I'm not entirely sure. So there you go, do all of that, spawn it in again. Let's go ahead and turn it on again, and this time, let's see. Sorry if this like really annoys you, by the way, the whole testing process, but there is a hell of a lot of that gonna go on here, so if it does annoy you, sorry. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and increase temperature. It's at 19. We're gonna do this one, let's see. That's already at 28, and this one is at 50. Okay, so with the pumps, it means the one on the end is actually heating up faster than the rest of them. That's a little bit annoying, because I guess it's getting pumped, then it's getting even faster, then it's getting even faster. So maybe we actually want it on these lines instead. That makes more sense anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so we need to delete things in order to do this. We're going to delete that right there, and this right here, and put that right there instead. Excellent. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So just grab that, put it here instead, whack it on. All right, cool. We're going to do the same thing with, like, all of them. Hopefully that'll be okay, maybe. Why have I done it that way around? This one's wrong. I mean, it's not wrong, but... yeah, it is. No, it is wrong. What in the world? Hang on. Because they're all going to, like, this one, right? Coolant B. But on this side, the coolant B is going to the other side. So maybe that is a problem. Yeah. Alright, let's delete that. And delete these guys. And have it switch around. Delete those guys. Excellent. Grab this. Grab that. Turn that one to that side. And this one to this side. Fill these in the places where we don't need them. There we go. Delete these guys. Get ourselves some pipes. Yet again. And hopefully this will work better. Maybe. It might not, you know. It might not. But we'll see. So go ahead and put that there. Turn it around. Attach that there. Attach it here. Go! Turn it on. Jump on the track again. And let's see what happens. We've still got the same situation happening anyway. So yes, we need to build these in so that they're pumped into this bit rather than in line. Okay, this makes sense. So I'll be back with you guys in a second once I've changed this around a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I haven't quite added them yet, but this one can stay in line because it's only going to those two anyway. So these guys need to actually go in here sort of this way around, really, I think. So we're going to have to build them in opposite to each other, and then we put them on. Okay, I think that's fine. Okie dokie, we're in. Hopefully all of this works. Let's see. Let's go. I should probably put dials on this so that it's easier to see, but we got this. So let's have a little look at this. This is currently 19. Now it's 20. This is now 22. And this one is 25. All right, they all seem to be about the same temperature. So instead of running around checking them all, I'm going to get 3 dials, and it'll be the easiest way of doing it. So 1, 2, and 3. There you go. We'll connect those up to the temperatures of each of these. So temperature of that one. Excellent. Temperature of this one. And temperature of this one. There we go. So now they should all work at the same speeds. It'll be good. There we go. Hopefully they all get up to temperature at the right speed. Anyway, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19. Yes, we've got it all going in at the same speeds now. Excellent. We did it, guys. We did it. Yeah, look, they're all turning at the same time. Excellent. So now we just got to wait for all of them to get up to 100 and then go from there. Alright, they all seem to actually be getting to about the right temperature at the same time, so they're all almost at 100. They've all slowed down a little bit, but one of them is actually... They've all, like, run out of synchronization, too. They're all very close to 100 all at the same time, but one is going to get there before the rest of them, but I guess that's okay. And there we go. Now they're all 100. We should start moving forwards, because pressure is going to get built up in each one of these. I should have probably put some pressure things in on each of them, but never mind. So let's have a look at this one. Yeah, 0.2, and this one is 0.2 also. So the front one is the one that should be moving us along the best, I think. But we're going to have to build more pressure before any of that happens. So let's just wait a minute. And then we should start... Oh, sending it. Here we go. It's sending it. It's going. It's going. Yeah, it's working, guys. Woo! Nice. Oh, this is sick. So it is actually going all by itself. I need a little speedo on this as well. That'd be brilliant. But every single one of these... Every single one of these seems to be working out fine. The temperatures are staying around 110, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, we might run into the issue again where it blows it. Go away! Why do you always happen? I need to turn those off in my settings. Anyway, we're turning around there. And everything seems to be fine at the front. Because this is where it blew up last time, all by itself. You see how it goes off the track? Yeah, we might need to get rid of the pivot at the front. Because it doesn't seem to work out terribly well. As you can see. Yeah, we might need to get rid of that. But anyway... It's driving. It is full on working. So, there we go. Nice. Every single one of it's working, too. It's brilliant. Alright, let's have a little look at this. So, we've got... one bar of pressure there. We have... 1 bar of pressure there. And we've also got... 1 bar of pressure there. So, we're at 1. It's not going terribly fast, is it? We are still getting some wheel slip, too. That's a bit annoying. Okay, so yeah, the thing that's happening is actually the thing that I've tried to not happen. So, essentially, if you have a little look at this, the front wheels are obviously not slipping, as you guys can see. But these ones, you can see, are slipping, which is really annoying. I tried to get around that by mixing them, but no. That doesn't actually help. These ones are not slipping, those ones are. And apparently that's just a problem with the game. That's really annoying. That's very, very annoying. Maybe once we get a little bit faster, it'll stop. But I don't think that's the case. I do not think that's the case. How annoying is that? That's really bad. But anyway, I have got it moving. It took us a long time to actually get it moving. I'm going to end this video here, but I'm not sure I'm going to continue because, yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? These are slipping way too much. Maybe once an update happens, we can continue with this, but I'm not sure for now. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.